Yo, Rocko, it's Ebro.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? We got K Foxx here, too.
Hey, Rocko.
Hey, what's up, Kay? How you doing?
Good, good.
Yo, man, I know we catching you early in the morning, my G. I know you probably just coming back from the club or the studio or something, but I wanted to get to you now that your song is caught, not only is it blowing up, but it's getting a lot of attention because of Ross's lyrics. I just real quick, do you have any plans to make changes to the song?
It's like, with the record, I went in, I did the record, and it was from my mixtape, and I didn't have a clue. I knew it was a good song, but I didn't have a clue that the streets would be so receptive to the record,
Mm-hmm.
And
You ain't even know it.
You ain't even know it.
And I ain't even know it, But with that being said, the record instantly became a smash, like over the All-Star weekend and stuff like that, and it just became a smash in the streets. So, with me, what I'm saying, like I base myself, I feel like I'm a street artist, so I feel like the record with Ross, that will always be the original record, But because of the type of traction that the record has, as far as like radio and all over the country, and things of that nature, it puts me in a position where I have to change it.
Yeah. So what's the plan? What are you gonna do?
Right now, at the present moment, I have like 6 different verses from, all type of different, very talented, multifaceted artists. Like some platinum, some multi-platinum. Some may even have some bigger accomplishments like Grammys and things of that nature. I had to do my research, but
I heard that Jeezy was going to be on one of the remixes. Is that true?
I can't confirm that. I know he did a verse.
But you haven't made that final decision yet.
No, I haven't. I haven't put the record together yet.
Nah, and I'm glad you said you're a street artist, and this song is a perfect example of something I've been saying for a while. There's a lot of things that people disagree about street life and club culture, and street culture, and things that have been said, whether it be and Talib Kweli had called up here to talk about it last week, saying that there's lyrics that Biggie said with regard to rape or other things in the past that people gave a pass to. And now that Ross is saying something unsavory, people are really taking exception to it. But I think the point here is this. If you want to be a mainstream artist, this is the kind of heat that comes with it, because Pac and them was getting heat for their lyrics back in the day as well. If you want to be a street underground artist, you can get away with a lot more. And it sounds like, Rocko, you're making a kind of a conscious decision that you want to go beyond just the street, so you're going to make the adjustments.
That's true. It's like in life, you have to put everything on the scale. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not weighing up, and you just you have to do what you have to do. And with all respect to the homie Ross, because when I reached out to him and I told him about the record, I sent it to him and he sent it right back.
Yeah.
And you gotta salute that. And I salute on that. And it's crazy because it's a catch-22.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Because it's like, I don't want to take him out, but one thing about it, though, one thing for certain is set in stone that he's always going to be on that song.
On the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the song is in the street and it's so heavy in the street. And it doesn't matter who I put on the song, that's going to always be the original version of it. It's not like I could do another version and be like, okay, this is the original right here.
Yeah, nah, you can't.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
So...
Okay, that's what's up. K Foxx, you got another one?
Yeah, Rocko, we're going to let you go back to sleep in a second. But I noticed since I'ma Do Me, which was fire in these streets a little while ago, you took
I'ma Do Me?
Yeah, you took a mini break. So what was the cause for your hiatus for such a long time?
One thing people don't know about me is that, I'm an executive first. I'm a CEO. I got a record company. It's called A1 Recordings. And my first artist is Future.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know how much money you got, my G.
So you were working with Future and then also working on your own stuff.
Yeah, I rap for the sport when I feel like it. That's why it seems like, he takes forever to come out. He does this. He don't do videos. He don't do interviews, whatever. Because I just really rap for the sport when I feel like doing it. I just want to be heard when I want to be heard. You know, I really don't get all the way into like the politics and things of that nature when it comes to being an artist, being a rapper. You know, I'd rather be an executive.
Now, me and Future, we got a chance to build recently. He was in New York. I went by his studio, checked out his records. And I had told him, I know he don't like doing interviews, so I told him we was going to come up with an idea. I'm going to come to the studio in Atlanta and, record some video and audio down there with him. You know what I mean? In his environment, because I know he don't, it's going to be interesting to see where Future's career goes because he's not trying, he loves making music, but he's not trying to be like on front page like that.
Yeah, I mean, Future's an incredible talent. I haven't really, in my day, I really hadn't experienced no one with the work ethic like his.
Yeah, he had before he even got popping, he had made some 500 songs for just mixtapes and streets, right?
Oh yeah, he lives in the studio. He told me that before I signed him. He was like, "Man, bro, just put me in the studio. Guarantee I'm gonna throw the hardest. I'm not gonna come out."
The thing that surprised me the most was, and Fox, you'll appreciate this, and everyone else, he actually, without all that auto-tune and all of that studio, processors and all that, has this real bluesy, street kind of hip-hop vibe to his voice. And I was actually surprised. He was telling me he freestyles a lot of his music, and then y'all go back in and edit it up and make songs out of it.
But he freestyles a lot of the hooks, right?
Yeah, the hooks, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's
That's
interesting?
all I've ever seen him do. Go ahead.
What's interesting to me is that you guys say that Future doesn't like doing interviews and stuff like that, but he's been very vocal about expressing his fondness for Sierra in different interviews.
That's true. But I mean, that's his. I think he's got. You could tell by his music, he's just like that kind of guy that's not ashamed to be in a relationship. But Rocko, what's up with them?
You say Rocko, what's up with what?
Future and Sierra.
Hey, man, both of them my family. We've been family for a long time. That's all I could say about it,
He's working on her album with her, right?
That's correct.
Rocko's staying way
he
from
said
that,
that's
dude.
correct.
He's like, I'm not talking on another man's situation.
I like them. I like them together though.
But wait, you're in a relationship too with a superstar.
Who? Nah, I'm not going steady, buddy.
Oh, that's not you?
Well, he was.
Nah, I'm not.
You have a baby with Monica, right? But she's married now.
Okay, that's right.
So,
that's right.
Yeah, we had 2 little boys, and shout out to Mo. You know what I'm saying? She married. We tried it. And it didn't work out the way that we wanted to. In the beginning. We were thinking that it was meant to be forever. But in life, when people grow up and people adjust and try to do different things, sometimes people grow apart. Like when I met her, I wasn't doing music.
Okay.
I started doing music, and it's like music it's time consuming. It take away from a lot of things you love. You have to sacrifice because it's a grind. And I think with her and I, we kind of just grew apart. And she wanted to be married, and I wasn't at.
You were still in the street,
where I wanted to be married. Because I was married to the grind, married to the hustle.
Yeah, man, I could relate.
I had nothing
100%.
but the utmost respect for her. I had nothing but the utmost respect for her husband. He's a cool cat.
All right, that's what's up, Rocko, man.